Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cataclysm. We're on the Worgen.
Our fates are intertwined.
Our fates are intertwined. You know that. I've got this new, I used to use this thing called Action Cam. It was an add-on, but I didn't like it because it put your character like slightly to the left and you're like looking over the shoulders. Kind of cool, but there's another add-on called Action Cam Plus. And I just want to show you guys what this does. ACP config is how you open it. So I would suggest turning everything off here, except for pitch. So I don't know if you'll be able to notice this. You should be. So watch what happens here when I turn this off. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal, right? But look how much of the floor shows when I change the pitch. As you can see, there's almost no difference. There's a big difference if you're zoomed out. Look at that. This is the default view. This just opens it up a little more. Anyway, it's called Action Cam Plus. You can get it from CurseForge. To open it, you just type in ACP config, and I would turn all of this stuff on. I wouldn't do the mounted or anything like that. Pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, it's getting ready to be. It's getting ready to be story time with Big E. I just want to share this with you guys because for the last 1, 2, 3 weeks, I've been dealing with an Amazon seller for the Asus AM4 motherboard or something. It's a piece of crap. It crashed my system twice. I had other viewers tell me they had that board and it did the same thing. Anyway, I returned the board back on the 6th of August. Unfortunately, I had lost the tracking number for it. So I don't want to go, like, I could tell this story for an hour straight, but basically what's been happening is this seller has given me the wrong information on more than one thing. So when you have a return on Amazon, you just go to your orders, you see the item, and you click view, print, label, whatever, and it opens up a label that I'm supposed to use. So before that, I had selected an option to have them physically mail me the label, because with this particular return, I don't have a printer, so I couldn't print out the label. And there was they didn't email me anything that I could take to the UPS store, say, here's the thing, if you want to scan it, and then they do everything. It wasn't that kind of order. So anyway, 2 weeks go by, and I hadn't received the label in the mail. So I contacted the seller because at this point, it's the 5th of August, and I have to have the motherboard back by the 14th is the deadline, or I don't get refunded. So I contact the seller, and this is where everything goes south. The guy goes, we never received. So I contact him, say, hey, I'm waiting on a mailing level. Like, I'm running out of time. I've got like 10 days left. The guy goes, well, we never received a request to mail you. He goes, I'll get it shipped 2 business days. And he goes, keep in mind, the motherboard has to be returned by the 7th of August. So that's 2 days from when we're talking, and it takes 2 business days to get it. So this is when we start going back and forth. First of all, that's the wrong date. I have until the 14th, according to what Amazon shows me, and actually what they show me as well. So I go, that's not right. I have until the 14th, and I sent him a screenshot of it. I never got a reply for that. So he goes, well, I don't know what remember what he said. He goes, in the meantime, I can email you a copy. So he emails me this. It's a 10-page document that he wants me to print out with all this bullshit. He's like, attach this label to the front. Make sure you put these other ones in there. All this bullshit. And I said, I already have that. The reason I requested you to mail it is because I don't have a printer. I can't print this out, man. And keep in mind, this is going back and forth over hours. By the end of this story, it's 3 weeks of this going back and forth almost on a daily basis. So I sent him an image of the mailing label that I'm supposed to use, and he goes, "Oh, that's a sample label that Amazon gives you." And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the thing he sent. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same address. So I'm going back and forth. I'm like, this is not a sample label. This is the exact address you gave me. He goes, well, that one won't work because it doesn't have whatever. He's giving me all this crap. So anyway, man, I finally get the thing returned. And what I have to do, like, I just say, screw it. That's basically what I told him. I was like, I'm going to use the label that Amazon gave me, which is the same address. And I'm going to go today and put it in the mail. Keep in mind, I have until the 14th for this thing to be returned. And he replies with some bullshit. I'm just basically ignoring it at this point. So I have to borrow my landlord's car because my car is still in the shop. I take it up there. I get it sent out on the 6th. I had to pay for shipping, and I even put $200 insurance on it, thinking nothing was going to happen. The problem is, I lost the tracking label. It was here on my desk. And while I was opening boxes and stuff and moving my computer desk around, it got knocked to the floor, and I sweeped it up because I had opened this big box and had a bunch of crap all over the floor. Lost the tracking number. This is where the big problem happened. So I've been going back and forth with this guy, back and forth. Have you received the item yet? And they kept saying, well, did you mail it? It's like, well, yeah, obviously I've mailed it, man. He goes, okay, I need the tracking number. So this is where I fucked up. I was like, I don't have the tracking number, but it was sent on the 6th. So from this point, our conversations, I'm not even kidding, we're like two teenagers. I start getting more and more upset with him, and this guy starts getting sarcastic with me. So in the meantime, I called the 800 number for UPS. Took forever, like an hour on the phone to finally get somebody. And the guy goes, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do. What you need to do is call the UPS store where you dropped it off, and they should be able to help you. It's like, okay. So I did that last week, and I got this woman who, I think she was really busy. She basically said, there's nothing I can do without the tracking number. And basically hung up. I was like, okay, so there's nothing I can do. She's like, you can call the 800 number. I was like, I already called them. She goes, well, I'm sorry. So anyway, today, the guy sent me something because I had replied to him because I'm like, I'm trying to find the tracking number. There has to be a way to find it. But I had insurance on the package, like I'm going over the same things. The guy goes, sent me a shitty case. Well, if you really did pay for it with insurance and everything, there's no way to prove that, is there? Because you don't have the tracking number. And he goes, sometimes a package gets delivered to our dock, but nobody knows what to do with it because there's no tracking number, ... This is what the guy said. This was earlier this morning. Dude, when I read that, like, I wanted to go find this dude. Like, I think he's got it, right? He's just being a complete dick. He knows there's nothing I can do. In the meantime, I've already filed a claim with Amazon, left shitty feedback. I'm doing everything I can do. Anyway, here's what I did, man. I was so frustrated. I called the UPS store back just about an hour ago. And I said, hi, this is Eric. Is there like a supervisor or manager in the store I can speak to today? I just have an issue with the tracking number. She goes, oh, my name is Donna. I'm the manager. How can I help you, Eric? I explained the situation to her. She goes, oh, that's easy. All I need is your phone number, and I can look up the information. Keep in mind, I could have done this 3 weeks ago, I guess, but I already tried. I tried like 2 weeks ago, and she said, whoever it was said they couldn't do it. Give her my phone number. She gives me she goes, yeah, I can see here it was delivered. It was delivered on the 14th. It was delivered on the deadline, which is lucky. It was received by so-and-so. There's proof of delivery. They took a picture of it. I see you have insurance. You're good to go. What would you like from me? I was like, can you email me that information? She goes, absolutely. Like, no problem, man. The conversation took 5 minutes. She emails the information. I get the tracking number, open it up. Everything's there, just like she says. I went back online to Amazon and replied to this motherfucker, man. And I was not nice. I was like, hey, dickhead, here's proof of delivery. That's what I said. Called him a dickhead. Here's proof of delivery. Here's the tracking number. I want my money back ASAP. And by the way, I have all of this chat history obviously recorded. It's on Amazon's site. I say I will be following through with the complaint against you personally and your company. Like, I was just a typical dickhead, but I think I earned it, honestly. So I've got no reply yet. I've got no reply back from this person. I think it's a guy. It certainly sounds like a dude. And before, when I would reply, I would get a response from these people almost immediately with his sarcasm or whatever. So, man, I am so relieved because I thought this dude was going to get the best of me. I'm like, he's just sitting on the package, no tracking number. They're just going to keep the money. So hopefully I have all this information. I will get reimbursed. Anyway, I got to do a quick cut scene. I'm going to get something to drink. We're going to queue up for some dungeons. Being salty is thirsty work. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna post a few things here, and then we're gonna hearth to Shatrath. See if I can sell this. 400? Are you out of your mind, dude? I mean, it's decent, but for fuck's sake, man. I don't know why people do that. Like, it's the only one up there, so I guess they're just trying to take advantage of people, but that's ridiculous. This is pretty decent, man. This is great for a hunter. Yeah, or shamans use agility too, right? 2 red sockets. I feel like I could get something decent for this. See if I can get 75 gold for that. Probably way under. Rune cloth. Anyway, we're going to go to Shat, and then we're going to fly around. I'm going to try to get some adamantite and some fell iron ore while we're waiting on the queue to pop. We've only been in 5 minutes, but we got nobody queued up yet, unfortunately. Anyway, sorry about the little kind of rant there. I just kind of wanted to share what had been going on. I picked up a few more elixirs of major strength. These things are pretty expensive. I've got 11 of them. All right, let's hearth. Let's hearth. So, let's see, where... I think actually here in Terrakar, we can find the both nodes. Or the Hellfire Peninsula. Yeah, the Peninsula. I'm in such a better mood now. I mean, there's no way I'm not getting refunded now, but if I had been a little bit more patient... Well, here's the thing. The lady I first talked to, like last week, over a week ago, I really wish she had just said, I can find your package with your phone number. This would have saved so much frustration and back and forth with this person. Somebody told me what that noise was. It's real weird. I think they said it's a... Well, I don't know. I don't remember what they said it was. I feel like they said it was a dragon or something in the area or that flies around. Oh, by the way, I had these in my bag. We had a gray gun, but this actually has some stats on it. So we've got these equipped, and I can throw them if I want to. It's really for tanking, I guess, to pull stuff. But I do like, it's got 60 extra health. We've got our hit ratings up a little bit, which I think doesn't matter. I think our hit's good to go. Yeah, I'm pretty good to go there. But, stamina and agility. Agility helps us. To be attacked by a spider. 2200 XP. Anyway, that UPS store, it can be really, really busy. So, it's, it probably wasn't the manager, just some employee. And maybe they didn't know. Maybe they're just not used to people losing their tracking number. But if you ever use the UPS store and you have a tracking number and you've lost it, just explain to them what's going on and give them your phone number, and they can look all of the information up. And now that I know that, beautiful. And it doesn't surprise me, right? Because they say, would you like a tracking number or no? So that tells me, it's not that big of a deal, right? I think I've got, an account. They have my phone. Obviously, they have my phone number, address, and all of that, because I go there so often. What I'm really looking forward to this guy's reply. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get a reply now from this absolute prick. But I'm really, oh my God, I'm so looking forward to it. There's your tracking number. It looks like the package has been there for 11 days. Let's see what he says. It's so weird, that noise. Long queues today. It's 3 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon. Oh, Shadow Moon Valley. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Well, I mean, I know that I'm not, so let's get on out of here. I just still can't get over that last thing he sent. It would be a shame if it's here in our receiving department, but nobody knows what to do with it because you don't have a tracking number. ... What a dick. What an absolute dick. Oh, I can't even get corium. Damn. This Diablo map's okay, but I don't like this white. Let's change the map here. I like the... Let's go the wooded frame. No, wooded frame. Yeah, I like this in just a little bit more. It's like a little game board there. Don't need to see that. I think there's a rare wolf here. It's part of a quest. Well, I don't know if it's rare, but I think it's named. I wonder if you can tame it. If you're a Beastmaster, you probably can. Man, these things are kind of high level over here. I gotta stop putting up my buffs before I get into a dungeon. Just kind of tick away needlessly. That strength pot just went away, but it was actually already up there. Got 9 minutes until the this PvP thing kicks off. I think there's an achievement for that. I think I got it at one point. Silmir Lake. Where my nodes at, bro? Wow, might not get in today. It's okay. Tell you what, let's go to the Peninsuela. Do you mean peninsula? Yes, I do. I watch another YouTuber, Travisine, and he's sometimes mentioned that he has a friend, and his friend used to call this area the Hellfire Peninsula. It's hilarious. Travis, if you're watching this, you never should miss an opportunity to give that guy crap. Every day. You should remind him. You just throw it in there casually. You know, you're talking about some, oh man, I saw the Fell Reaver today in the Peninsuela. And if it was me and it was my friend, I got to say, every year on his birthday, I would get him a T-shirt or something, and I would just phonetically spell it out. I went to the Peninsuela and only came back with this T-shirt. Just put like PEN-IS-WSALA, something like that. Oh boy. Get cleaved upon, sir. Yeah, bring everybody to the party. A lot of work for a node. I think these are a pretty good pet for this expansion. Burning Crusade. They have I don't know if it's a stun or something. They might also be good for PvP. I can't remember, but I think we came here on Finn Back in the days of Finn, to upgrade our pet. An actual player? That's weird. You don't usually see that. I have a quest to turn in over here. We may as well fly over and do it. I didn't realize that. It's 2-1. 2-1 alliance. Got some stuff to mine. And some stuff to sell. The Legion said. The Legion draws forth, or something. It'd be a shame if it was here, but nobody knew what to do with it. Because you don't have the tracking number. ... Unbelievable, man, that he said that. It's like something I would say. How tough is this one going to be to get? Ah, you guys are punks. Yeah, come get some. Son of a bitch. Where the hell is Hamstring at? It's not on the bar. It's not even on my bar. That's because we're running dungeons. I don't really use it. Yeah. I need some more buttons down here. I got no space to add anything new. There's the Fell Reaver, the terror of the Peninsuela. There's another T-shirt opportunity for your friend right there, Travis. The Fell Reaver, the terror of the Peninsuela. I gotta be honest, this is how much of a dick I would be about it. I would make a special series on YouTube revolving around the Peninsuela.
Great to meet you. Watch your back. See you soon.
That's right.
Safe travels. Off with
Safe
you.
travels. We're looking for nodes in all the wrong places. Looking for nodes. Void Ridge. See if there's any nodes down this way. We got 3 DPS and a tank. We might get in here. I'm assuming it's going to be Ramparts. There is a two-hander that I really want. Saw it drop once. I think the Paladin snagged it. The Palaroni. Still no word on my car. Gotta be honest, I wish that guy would hire some more people. Guy makes a killing, I've no doubt. But Good God, does it take a long time to get work done? What's interesting is for the head job that he did for me, calm down, pervs, cylinder heads, he actually had somebody else come. It was like the service manager for some other auto parts store. He had the guy come, like, from a different town to do it. I guess they're buddies or whatever. I guess that's just because he knew he wasn't going to be able to do it. Cylinder head job is a major operation. Come on, healer. Come on, DPS. People go away from the keyboard. Come on, DPS. Come on, brother. Here we go. Oh, ramparts. Interesting. Mark of the Wild. Two-shot aura. Demonic pack. Here we go. The dragging begins. The tank's getting wrecked. We got the paladin tank. We've got a druid healer. We've got a warlock. We've got the hunter-roni, and we've got the Tulkinghorn. The Tulkinghorn. Changing that keybind today. Two things I need to do. Change that Dark Flight keybind and put my auto attack up here. And then sneeze into the microphone. I'm playing terribly. Congratulations, ma'am or sir,
What
individual.
Have we here?
What do you mean, what are we here? We got the wrecking crew, bro. Wrecking crew. No heals for you. Oh, we got a level. Level 62. Some intellect boots, naturally. What else is going to drop? Strength? You must be out of your mind. Some stamina int. Dodged. You dodged nothing. You and your fear. Choppy, choppy. Is this a warlock ability, or is this like the NPC ability? Should I not stand in that? I mean, probably doesn't really matter too much. That's a warlock ability, it looks like. Something just fell from the sky. From the sky. Of course, Shakai. I don't know if that's what he says, but it sounds like what he says. Some demon crap. Please attack that mob for me. Please attack that mob.
Be your death.
Don't tease me. No, that's a lie. Oh, he's got me targeted.
Over.
Give me that. Fuck you, Paladin. It's mine. Don't mess around, bro. Don't mess around. Yes! It's an upgrade, right? Look at the damage. I've been told that's an upgrade. By, like, the master... The master of puppets. That's right, Cynics. It says prioritize DPS over strength. And that's a lot of DPS. Oh, man, look at this weapon. Yes, I finally have something that's got, like, a thing spinning around on it. Yes, get wrecked by the horn, bitch! Delicious. Charge. Charge up on him, Tulkinghorn.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. Your time is running out. My lord will be the end of you all.
That demon with the, I don't know what the hell that is. I think the whirlwind ability. I'll open it, boys. Man, I'm tempted to need that. Nah, these are like tanking. Both of these are tanking. That dodge rating, let's greet it. I think I want it anyway. Alright. Alrighty, let's teleport out of the instance group. Well, we'll leave the instance group. Let me see if the sellers responded to me yet. Huh, no response yet. Interesting. Dickhead. Alright, how are we doing on time over here? About a half an hour in. Find a few more nodes. Just a few more nodes is all I need. That and a bottle of whiskey. Actually, don't need a bottle of whiskey. Not a drinker. I rarely drink. Why? Why don't you drink? Do you have a problem with it? I have no problem with it. I just don't like it. What is this? Is this a... Hey, how's it going, man?
Great to meet you.
Oh, this is where you go... Here. I guess.
See you soon.
Alright, see you soon. Looking for love. A buyer's been found for my auction of rune cloth. Good. Like that sort of thing. Unless you got a tracking number. I don't know if I can pay you, though. Unfortunate. ... Here's the tracking number, bitch. ... It'll take me a long time to get over that. This is a nightmare up here, isn't it? Yeah, man, this stuff sucks up here. You got these freaks, you got this thing. I want that fell iron, but I honestly don't know if that one's worth it. I think I'll fly over the horde camp like an absolute legend. I'll fly right into range, too. Oh, shit, we got these bat guards. Oh, I've been spotted. It's all right. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do nothing about it. So I'll maybe get off this eagle and wreck you. Oh, shit. It's incoming. It's incoming. Oh, no. No. Fuck. Oh, okay. We're fine. The Fell Reaver. Fell Reaver's like, hey, bro, check out that node. I see it, Fell Reaver. I see it. Ooh, what did I get there? Talosite. Nice. Yeah. We no longer need the impervious giant of the champion. More tanking stuff. How much health does this thing have? 104k? Did I do any damage to him? Look at that shit. Tulkinghorn's melee swing hits the Fell Reaver for 36 physical. Fell Reaver's melee swing hits Tulkinghorn for all of his health. I actually got a phone call right as I attacked it, and it cut off the sound for me. I don't know if that came through. The fuck did I do that for, man? Also, how come you don't get the, like, bird? I thought you got, like, a... like a what? Like a bird to fly back to your corpse. Or something. Alright, just having a little fun there. Hopefully I can get up and around. Up and around. We can go up this way. Yeah, I had an incoming call right at the moment I swung my axe. It cut off the sound, and I looked down at the phone, and it said, scam likely. No doubt that it is. I've got my number on the do not call registry. I highly encourage you to put yours on there if you're somebody who gets spam calls and texts and all that BS. I go out of my way every time I get something like that and I report them to the do not call registry, it can take like a month, but you will eventually, you should, I'm not going to say you're going to stop getting stuff altogether, but it will drastically reduce the calls and stuff that you get. Get trucked. Man, I'm digging the new mace. I love the way it looks. It's got like the... You can't draw it. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Kind of cool looking. There's a node back there, but I can't be bothered. Let's go do a little smelting. We'll call the episode here. I may log in later this evening when there's more people, get into a queue a little bit faster. I've got pretty little patience. Wow. Interesting sound. Let's see, where's the smelting dudes? Right over here. Yeah, the smelting dudes. Get you smelted up there, Horn. Adamantite, got a bunch of that. Nice. Nice. Soul Reaver, that's my one-handed thing. Is it? Oh, it's two-handed. We don't need that anymore. I think my cloak is better because I think our hit is fine. I've been told my hit is just, it's good enough. Good enough. At level 64, that's a slight upgrade, I believe. I don't know. By the time we hit level 64, these might not be an upgrade for us. We might have something better. Got some true silver somewhere. I got true silver. I don't know where I got it. I've got some copper I do need to sell. Huh? Is this quest even... I'm never going to get that done, unfortunately. I wish I was. We're never going back into this stuff, into these things. I don't think. This is what I would like to get some of this done. What is this? I don't know where I picked that up. I can go turn this in, but will I ever? I don't know. I might. I might turn it in. Let's get a little repair.
Talk to me.
How you doing, bro? Hey, it's Humphrey.
Watch your back.
How you doing, Humphrey? How's it going, man? How's it hanging? Long and to the left, Tulkinghorn. That's how it's hanging. All right, just calm down, freak. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. That's not a thing we want. It's not a thing we want, and I'll see if I can sell all that stuff.
Hey, good.
All right, let's get our booty into the inn here. I do want to thank you for joining me and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. I love the new mace. It makes me feel like I have a weapon enchant. Sure does. You guys and gals, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Tulkinghorn and I will catch you in the next episode.
May the great wolf spirit guide you.
Peace. ...